Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. We're back here today working on our Model 7 loader, and it's all part of our 855 rescue series, and we have it all running, but she leaks pretty good. Most of these spools leak. I have to put a piece of cardboard underneath there all the time. It just spews oil. So today we're going to change the seals, and we're going to get that right after this. Hey, so I'm going to take one of these seals out. This one's leaking pretty good. Just a couple of Allen screws and a cotter key, and we should be able to pull that out. Then we'll take it into a hydraulic shop. So it's a pretty easy job. I'm going to change out the seals on all 6 of these spools. All it is surprisingly not metric. It's a 3/16 Allen wrench there, cotter key, and pull the pin out, and we'll just change the seals out. So let's do that. Not really that tight either. Two little screws. There's a cotter pin in behind here. See if I can get that out. Pop this little guy out of there. Now this is the wiper seal. Now John Deere wanted $77 for that, each one of those. So I took it to my neighborhood hydraulic shop, had a nice chat with a gentleman, and he got me all the O-rings and seals I needed. And I started to pull out my credit card, and I said, "How much do I owe you?" He said, $20 cash for everything. This other washer comes out. And another one inside. Washer in there. There. And now there's an O-ring down in there. I don't know if you can see it. I'll dig it out with a seal pick. Didn't want to come out. Here it comes. There we go. So, quite a ridge on it. It's hard. So I just got to put the stuff back in. Nice new O-ring. Much softer. Have to pop the other seal out of there. It's more of a wiper than a seal. One just pushes in there. That. Now I'm going to leave that pin out of there while I do the other side. So these two all finished up. Got new cotter pins in. Everything's buttoned up. So those are done. These are the same. So I'm not going to bore you with that. But these two are a little different because of their mounting brackets. So we're going to do one of those and show you the difference. Basically the same, it's just that the cap holds the mounting for the lever. Finally. So this all comes off together. So that's obviously why a lot of rust and stuff in there. Oh yeah. I wonder if that's going to be rusty in there. Oh, there it goes. Got lucky. Got lucky on that one. I'm going to try something a little different here. I'm going to try a little tiny slotted screwdriver. There, that's it. That was the ticket. Another O-ring in there. There. Seems okay. I was worried it was going to be all rusty, but it looks okay. Maybe I'll run it on the wire wheel. Might as well do this one too. There we go. After a minute on the wire wheel, it looks great. Okay, so now on these, the wiper goes in here. There, just like that. Easy enough. Yeah, on this one we can't forget there's a washer that goes in here. Washer, spacer, whatever. There. New cotter pin. There. Yeah, I'm not going to bore you on the other ones. I'll finish up the other ones. We'll clean it up and we'll see if it works. Yeah, all right, now we've got all the seals and the O-rings have been changed. And just as a note, for some reason, neither one of these two middle ones, the ones for the outriggers, neither one of them had a wiper on it. I don't know why. There was a place in there to put it. And that's probably why the washers and everything inside were so rusty. So obviously somebody's been in here before. But we've got all new seals and wipers in there. 20 bucks, a couple hours work. So right now I'm going to clean it off, all the oil, wash it, and then we'll take it out and try it. See if it doesn't spew oil all over the place. Hey, so I got it all washed up. I power washed it. Sprayed it down with some brake cleaner. Make sure it's nice and dry. I've been running it for quite a few minutes, and I'll show you. And there's no leaks whatsoever. Let me start it up and I'll show you. There. Operate it both ways. Nothing's leaking. Same with these ones, for the outriggers. That one for the boom. So nothing's leaking. Even under here, you can see under there. All nice and dry under there. So I think that's pretty good. While I'm down here, I'm going to shut this off. I'll show you why I'm down here. I got to use the loader on the tractor. So that's algae. I showed you in the last video that we get all kinds of algae in here. This is what it looked like a couple days ago. And this is after we cleaned it. This is what the algae looks like on the ground. It goes all the way around. We rake it out. And then we put it in the bucket here. We'll probably empty this bucket at least twice to do this. And even though we just cleaned it a couple days ago. You can still see some down there, and some of it's coming back. Some right here. That's what it looks like. Yucky stuff. Just dump it on the shore there, let it dry for a couple days. Camera. So we do this every couple of weeks. Not a fun job, but we're hoping to partner with a company that will help us with the algae problem. And we've been discussing with them over email quite a bit, and they seem to have a lot of really good products that'll keep this from happening. And they're hoping they can solve our problem without removing all these rocks, which is going to be a big job. So I'll keep you informed. This is what we'll be doing every couple of weeks. I'll show you how the pond's doing, and we'll see if we can get a series going. So I hope this video was informative. 20 bucks and a couple hours work solved all those leaks. This whole thing was just covered in oil. It kept dripping on the floor, and I hate having oil all over the shop floor all the time. If I can fix this, it's really gratifying. That's just the way I am. I like stuff not to leak. And so this is all part of our 855 revival series. And I'd like to thank you for watching. And a special thank you to all those that have subscribed. We just crested 500 viewers. I know it's not a lot by some people that have, hundreds of thousands or 1 million viewers. But for this little channel, 500 subscribers is a big deal. And for those that haven't, just click the logo at the end of this video. It's easy, it's free. I'd really appreciate it. It makes a big difference for YouTube. And oh yeah, one last thing. The bucket. My last video, I said for you guys to decide what color we're going to paint it. Had lots of comments. It was great. I really appreciate the feedback. The majority was black, so I painted the black. I had one green and one fluorescent pink and one leave it rusty. So it's black. I don't know how long it's going to last when we start using it, but at least it looks good now. And again, thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.